Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Dance on them. Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Watch me twerk, I'm bad. Twerk it, bend it. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Dance on them. Dance on them. I'm a bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Don't care, I don't give a fuck. A bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Never did. Body bad, face bad, bad did. Watch me twerk, twerk, I'm bad. Shake it, throw it back, I'm bad. Watch me dance, twerk, I'm bad. Dance on them, dance on them. Don't stop, 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 don't stop. I'm a bad girl. A real bad girl. Real one. He want me cause I'm bad. He want it. He look cause I'm bad. Yeah, you looking. Glossy lips, curvy hips, I'm bad. I'm popping, you hating, I'm bad. Pressure. You want me to care so bad. So bad. You want me to like you so bad. Keep wishing, but I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Watch me twerk, twerk, I'm bad. Twerk, bend it, bend it. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Dance on them, hey, hey, dance on them, hey, hey, dance on them, hey, hey, dance on them. Don't stop, yo. Ask me if I give a fuck. The answer is no, I don't give a fuck at all. I'm too bad to give a fuck. Too bad. I'm too hard to give a fuck. Stay mad and stay pressed. Stay pressed. I'm happy and blessed. Blessed up. Stress free, living lovely. Fuck my enemies. Ain't a friend of me. Never heard of me. Always watching me. Stay talking about me. Keep talking. I hope you like the view. Look at it. I know your man do. Yup. That's why you mad, but I don't give a fuck. Not one. Hands up if you don't give a fuck. Hands up. Hands up. Lighters up if you don't give a fuck. Light it up. Twerk if you don't give a fuck. Twerk it. Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Like watch me twerk. I'm bad. Twerk it. Bend it. Bend it. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Dance on them, dance on them. I'm a bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Don't care, I don't give a fuck at all. Bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Never did. Body bad, face be hair neat. Watch me twerk, I'm bad. Shake it, throw it back, I'm bad. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Run it, dance on them, hey, dance on them, dance on them, dance on them. Don't stop, don't stop. Dance on them, dance on them. Don't stop, don't stop.
All right. Listen here. I am so excited to be here with you all on this Rising. Listen here. We have got a lot to get into. I did put up a poll and I did put up a goal. If you guys can help us out with that, we are about to dive deep into this topic. Okay. So listen here. Nyca is crying again. You got Lemon out here crying over Ghetto. Then you got Audio and Lemon making up. Then you got Phony Ro out here doing the most. D-riding. Okay? Out here D-riding. Child. Okay, so where do we start? Do we start at Nyca? And, well, we gonna call her $500 wig. Okay? So $500 wig got up early this morning with some grievances. Oh, I got up this morning. I got a head cold. Now she got another. Now it's something else wrong with her now, y'all. Take that into notice. Something else is wrong with her. She got a head cold today. Uh-huh. Now, she claimed that she's pissed off because Lemon lied about fighting. She wanted to see a fight. She wanted them to get down and dirty and allegedly collect the record, you know? She says she don't know how she's going to compete with these young, flamboyant individuals, okay, that she's surrounding herself with. I mean, for heaven's sakes, $500 wig, you had given away your Halloween contest. Why didn't you give it to one of the sisters? It's like you want to call everybody else male identified, and I see where Bizarro them get it from. They get it from you. Instead of you choosing a woman to give your Halloween costume contest to, you gave it to a flamboyant dude that was feeding you cash apps. You got greedy. You thought things were just going to be cool forever? No. You were celebrating. You were looking on the bright side. You had a restaurant, got a whole stable of Clydesdales. Hello, somebody. Wearing Chanel 5. Come on. I don't want to toot my own horn, but beep beep. Miss Thing is upset. She's been upset ever since y'all didn't donate to her contest. As I moisturize my lips. She's so upset because you guys were over there sending Jay Wilson your last. Okay? All the elderly women, honey, they were running over there with their purses like they were trying to pay tithes and offerings. And $500 wig. The mysterious $500 wig that fell off her head at a funeral. People didn't believe you before. And when you had come up with that lie, because you didn't have nobody else in your family to say they went to glory, you chose your wig to go to glory while you were at a funeral. That's some sick ish. So now we have $500 wig running around here, upset, to I'm tired of people playing in my face like I'm slow. Well, you are. You're slow. No shade. You slow though. You're slow. It's okay. We are live broadcasting here from Queen City. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the poll. Who tripping? Lemon and his boo audio at 38%. Mia at 0%. We have $500 lost wig at 25%. Let me hit the like child at 38%. So y'all don't want to get into the shenanigans today? Y'all not ready to wake it up? Today is Saturday, November the 29th. The current time is 8:48 a.m. Then she's going to try to make people feel bad. Well, this is why people don't go live. This is why people don't go live. Well, no, you don't go live because you're too lazy. You don't want to go live. You don't want to go live. And then let's just, oh my God, we're going to get to Lolo. Lolo. Lolo, I told you you should have just sat to the side and just ate your food. Cause now we gonna go back up at you. We gonna wake it up on you too. But this ain't about you. So, $500 wig got mad because the two lovers, the ones that are in California. And let me just say this. I mean, they love each other, you know? I mean, even though they played Ness, right? They played Ness. So Ness thought that she had him first, but really, Lemon had him first. And Lemon still has him. Ness thought that she was doing something, you know, but this was a scheme that Lemon and his boo set up that had them to come to Ness with the bullshit. Hello? Are we here? This was already staged. This was already going to happen. Listen, one way or another. But you know one thing? Lemon had to get me up out of there. Because his man didn't like it. Listen here. Nobody else was a threat but Queen Tulsa. Can I see some hearts? Can I see some hearts? If y'all love me, bang that heart button, flow those hearts. I mean, come on now. Are we talking or are we talking? Queen Tulsa has been a heavy presence around this place because I'm going to call it out. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. And once people see, I was quiet at first, I was just throwing them off. But once I started digging and once I started reporting, oh, they didn't like it. Oh no, we got to get her up out of here. She's exposing too much. Yeah. They said that I was exposing too much. How you doing? Listen, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm just over here minding my own business, okay? And happy holidays to everybody, but we'll leave that to our Monday show. hmm Today we will be laying our last Tulsa Race Massacre survivor to rest, Miss Viola Fletcher. She will be laid to rest today. Yes. But we have $500 wig running around here acting confused like she don't know what's going on. Like she don't know how she's been out here allegedly scamming the people, you know? Now she's mad because A, she can't be trusted with money. The last contest the last contest that she had, she was not in control of the money. That right there says that you don't have no self control. You have self control issues. You have issues with doing the right thing. And even with you saying, oh, well, we're going to have such and such take the money up, we don't know what your relationship is with them. And you're actually going to be that trusting with somebody that you don't know with money. We're talking about $500 wig here. Is that Queen K Rose? Greetings, Grand Rising. But let's really get into it. This same individual has two women that are younger than her, and one of them, their daddy is a crackhead. Her daddy is a crackhead, and she said, "Don't trust nobody named Fred," and Fred is her daddy's name. And not to mention, she's got a man, but she got to share him with like 12 or 13 children. And like, maybe like seven or eight other women, seven or eight other personalities. Let's talk about it. And then talking about a baby. And then getting all excited when somebody is talking about having intimacy because she can't have none. Because she ain't had no good loving. I'm talking about a woman that will sit on the phone and will listen to gay men talk about their encounters. And she wants to know if they putting on a raincoat or if they just gonna go in just right on in, you know. Hey Margie, how are you doing? Grand Rising. Greetings. And so it's just so interesting that, you know, individuals are worried about so much more than what they can digest. You get what I'm saying? Like this woman woke up at like 5 or 6 in the morning and she had this on her heart, on her mind. Upset. Let me tell you about somebody else's upset. So, Pastor Jay Weasel was up, and honey, when I tell you he was flaunting, he wants him a set of breasts. I wouldn't be surprised if, honey, he went and took that money and got him a consultation so he can get him a breast augmentation so he can fill out at the top. He's losing his weight. Is him and Mark really together? He's moved on. Is Jay Wilson, honey, is she about to transition? And Eve, is she about to transition? I want to know because she was in the car today and said, "Oh my God, these tits are they just sitting up? They sitting up." Oh, honey, I said, "Oh." I said, "Girl, they not sitting up, honey. They hanging. Okay, you need to bag up. Okay, all up in the camera. All up in the camera." Grand Rising, Miss Judy Coles. Miss Judy Coles and flew her ass up in here. Whew, thank goodness. Oh, I got a little cushion because we got Fluffy Margie in here as well. Yes. Oh, yeah. But listen, this is what I wanted to know. Why is it that these scammers are now acting like they done scam the people out their money? Why are the scammers out here acting like they have self-control and they could hold the money and they really can't, and they have people collecting money on their behalf because they can't be trusted with nobody's money? $500 wig. Ladies, if you have a $500 wig unit, quaff, however you want to recognize it, hair extensions. Are you really oh, are you really being that careless with your unit? Really? Come on, y'all. Are we really doing that? Are we really being careless with our unit, honey? Honey, if I get the Holy Ghost and that wig fall off, honey, get it for me. Honey, my kids already know, honey. If this thing if this thing falls off, honey, let's check the audio. Sound check, sound check. Are we really being careless with our unit, honey? Honey, if I get the Okay, there we go. You all let me know. I just had to jump in. Sound check before we go further. Absolutely. Listen, I'm so excited. If you guys can still hear me, if you can put a 7 in the chat. If you can hear me, please put a 7 in the chat. Okay, there we go. You all let me know. All right. Are you all able to hear me? Hopefully you are. Put a 7 in the chat. You said living large and taking a charge. Yes. Absolutely we should be. We absolutely should be. All right. Okay, good. You all can hear me. Oh, we got some money, y'all. Thank you. We got 5 USD. Okay, Grand Rising Queen Tulsa. Grand Rising to you. And how you doing? Thank you for the coin. Thank you for the coinage. Yes. We're gonna have a fabulous Christmas. Hello. Fabulous Christmas. All right, so back into it. So you have the $500 wig lady that said that she lost her wig. So she want to sit up here and say, I really need y'all to go and get y'all a DD pack. And I want y'all to use my code. Honey, she trying to get her ends. She's trying to get every end that she can get, honey. She over here promoting the DD pack that's going to get you stuck. Like Lolo. Lolo was on a DD pack. She was stuck. Lolo was so out of her mind. Lolo chose that she's going to go ahead and it's time to put her mama into a nursing home. And it's time for her to go hang around some young people in Las Vegas. She wants to travel. F mama. F mama. I need a life. I need some dang. Lolo out here trying to get her back broke. I said Lolo's out here trying to get her back broke. Do you hear me? She don't care if it's coming from a man that's playing like he's unalived. She don't care where it comes from. She don't care if it comes from that sissy out there in California. She don't mind. And this is my thing, ladies. Y'all are sitting out here supporting this rhetoric and you're crying, oh, what? Why ain't nobody? Well, ma'am, when I was out here trying to be sister, sister, y'all didn't want to be sister, sister. Y'all wanted to go over here and be male identified. And I feel like this is a wake up call. It's like it's a time and a place for everything. And I feel like y'all don't want inclusive, y'all don't want diversity. Y'all don't want none of that. Some of y'all just thrive in chaos. Oh, well, they getting more than me and this, that, and the third. Well, that's how y'all are losing. Who get more than who? This, that, and the third. Why should it even have to be like that? Stop pocket watching. Don't worry about other people. Know your lane. Know what you bring to the people. I don't have to be worried about nobody because can't nobody come on here and do Queen Tulsa like Queen Tulsa does Queen Tulsa. Nobody's going to come up here and stir the pot. Nobody's going to come up here and be shady. Like me. You know? And I don't expect for anybody to. But listen, Lolo is catching a lot of heat. Lolo is catching a lot of heat because she said that Brianna slow, and she ain't got much longer up on this earth. So Lolo went out and, she spoke that Brianna, needed to get the surgery to lose some weight and, she could have longer days on earth. My thoughts on that is Lolo, I think that you have so much on your plate that you don't think you don't like your mom could have went to glory. You know when she fell in her room because you didn't have any guardrails up, because you didn't have a mat, you didn't know she was gonna hit her head on the end table or her little side dresser or her wheelchair or the television because you was too geeked up. Lolo was too geeked up on what was it? The DD packs? Yeah. And you know what? Miss $500 wig, I agree with you when you said that, she sits up and tolerates the humiliation. Let's talk about it. But Lemon wasn't always like how he is right now. And someone called it out the other day. They said, who was it? It was Remix. Remix said, Lemon, your channel is very dark now. It wasn't like that. Can y'all kind of figure out why it got dark? Do y'all remember particular individuals over there raising hell, doing the most? Individuals get a pass. Individuals trying to fit in. And then you have my big mouth ass come out here speaking the truth. Oh, y'all are lying. This don't seem right. This is a play. Why are y'all fooling the people? They had to get my black ass out of there because I kept talking. I had a big mouth. I kept telling what was going to be next. It's not about the money. You don't have to come out here and, strong arm the supporters for money. You have to lie for that. And that's what I had a problem with. You can ask for what you want. You don't have to strong arm them. You don't have to run plays. They got mad at me because I would see stuff and I would go at them. And it's like, is this not the beef sector? I see something going on. I'm going to say something. And if you got a beef, let's beef. Now you got people, oh, well, I ain't about to get them clout. Oh, I already know what they over here for. Oh, girl, you worried about the numbers. You worried about this, that, and the third. Girl, we could really have a session. We could really cook and go back and forth. That's how you're going to eliminate panels. Go to your channel. Go to your panel. Go to your channel. Somebody want to get into it with you? Say a few words. Okay, I'm going to go to my channel. I'm going to say what I got to say over here. Because all this interruptions and stuff, y'all don't know how to beef. Let somebody say what they got to say. Okay, you done got yours off? Okay, well, be quiet. Let me get mine off. And don't interrupt me. Plain, simple, to the point. Common sense is not so common. Half of y'all need to take y'all medicine, because I did this morning. I took my happy pill. And I pulled myself together. I got a cold, y'all, so I can't. Happy birthday, babe. I would say happy birthday, but I don't want to do it to you. But now let's get into it. So, I don't know why all these people that are in here on Manjaro and Ozempic, child, did y'all consult with y'all doctors while y'all over here mixing formulas? And then, no. We gonna go ahead and do it. Because Miss Thing went back down in the past, but I want to stay on this. Okay, so pretty much the pound cakes, the trifecta. Y'all already know who out there making those pound cakes, making cookies and creams, getting embarrassed. And, Rally was really, I'm going to tell y'all this. Rally was serving looks. Rally was giving, y'all, I know. If you can have 100 people in here and you that big and out of shape, and your draws, that big, and Riley got a nice shape. Riley got a nice shape. She does. Riley is actually a pretty chick. Brianna's ugly because her attitude is ugly. Brianna is ugly because she's like an ugly person. She says ugly things about people. She sits up there and smacks and eats. And you would think that she would be happy in her happy space. She said food makes her happy. But when she eats, she's upset. But, I can see why she's upset because Pettyville, well, he ditched her for Thanksgiving. Well, child, he ditched her a long time ago. But we know that he'll be back around tax time. Absolutely. When she filed those taxes, honey, he's going to come crying on back. Absolutely. And around this time, she get the stinking and she foams up the house. And so the wintertime, when she put them blankets up over her, and see, he liked to put the blankets over his head, And so with him surviving the winter, he's got to stay away. So shout out to him. So then, 500 $500 wig lady brought up the fact that Jay Wilson, and 5'8" pulled up on Tracy. Now, why they keep bringing up old shit? Let alone, let it go. We know about it. Then she goes in to say, well, Lolo got corn bomb. And then she left to go apologize. Lolo said Brianna don't have much longer to live. She's 600 pounds. But I was saying Lolo was triggered when she saw Brianna baking them cakes. And did y'all see how much see how much sugar Brianna put it up in that cake? Brianna put 3 cups of sugar in that cake. Then she turned around and added a half bag of Oreo cookies, a big extra large Ziploc bag. It was a half bag of Oreo cookies. It was cookies and cream. Then the $500 wig lady gonna sit up here and try to go at the chat. She was like, y'all people in the chat room, this all y'all know. Y'all need to get out the house. And y'all need to go do this and do that. Well, you need to get up out the house too. Going to your front porch and that's as far as that you go, girl. That's the house. Girl, we get out there. The only thing girl, you don't do no walking. You get up in that car. The car is really lazy. The $500 wig lady, you need to get up and go get you a bicycle. Okay? Why you trying to call people out? I'm like the nerve of her. Like what gave her the audacity, you know? Then, okay. So I cruised on over because I saw Jay Weasel live. Honey, he been out there spending up that banner money, honey. He was like, and I done got this, I done got that. I'm meeting this person, I'm meeting that person. Well, you need to be meeting that dentist so you can get rid of that halitosis. Hello, somebody. Once they get a whiff of that breath, hey, how you doing? I miss you. Jay Wilson, stay away from them big words. Hey. Woo, child. No, please don't do that. Please, I'm trying to save you some embarrassment. When your breath be kicking like Jay Wilson's, smell like a can of bounce that ass, smells, smells like Rose butthole and damn the portobello's on Rico's butthole. Hello. All in one. Talking about his man. And he don't know how much he weigh now. Oh, he haven't been eating. Well, girl, what's wrong with you? You a sweaty mess. Are you ill? Jay said he wasn't eating. Child, he's saying that he's losing weight at a rapid rate, honey. And then he said if y'all recognize that he's losing too much weight, y'all bet not call him sick. You bet not call him sick. All that judgmental stuff. You said he need a deep root cleaning to go under. We gonna have to get Myra in here. Myra know how to do feet. um, you know what? Myra is good with the drill. Y'all know Myra from Martin. Honey, we're gonna have to send her to school to be a dentist. So, honey, she can get up in there, honey. It's gonna take some big old tools to get down up in there. But you say he needs a deep root cleaning to go under the teeth and clean the gum lining. Ooh. Now you know your breath stink. Oh, breath just aggressive, just offensive, you know. Oh, the offensiveness of that breath, you know. Just your whole day just, oh, you know what? Let me go home and try it again. Can I clock out? That wasn't right. 55 years old and you still don't know how to clean your mouth, but you know how to run it. Okay? You know how to run it. Child. I mean, he done got that money, y'all. To about the money. Y'all know he ain't spoke about that money no more. Cause he down there having a blast on it. Baby, he's out there meeting friends. He done went to the mall. He drove his own car. Honey, he went and got an oil change, got a tune up. How you doing? Okay, girl, listen. He was like, how you doing? I was like, girl, I am just over here just watching you scam, scam. You know, but that's what he do. You know, the money brings him here. The love of money is the root of all evil. He didn't hooped and hollered and got these uh Castro and Tommy to get into it and get into fist fights, and now they're in court, and now he was gonna go down there. What was you going to Arkansas for? You didn't cause enough, you didn't wreak enough havoc in Arkansas without you even being present. I don't think Arkansas is. And then, Tommy haven't stopped drinking. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Castro just sitting in the bushes, twiddling his fingers, waiting on the first, so he can blow through that money before the month out. Same repetitive situation. Then, once he gets up out of the money, then he's got to get up online. The whole city know Castro, according to Tommy. You see what I'm saying? This is what they like to do. They like to yell and scream, get into it, be friends again. No, if you have a beef with me, let's beef it out. What you running from? It's like ghetto. He cried, oh, get up off of me. Malik, the big old sissy, big quarterback sissy. Oh, tell him, Brooke, tell her to leave me alone. What y'all scared of? Y'all come on here. Y'all drag women 24/7. Y'all make money off of black women. I sit up here and ask my black sisters to stand with me, and some of them give me their ass to kiss. Some, not all. Because I got some riders, trust and believe. But the ones that haven't taken the time to get to know me and what I'm about, what I'm really about, like, girl, I can't always tell you, like, girl, we working together, but we can't let them know that we working together. I mean, girl code, y'all don't. Some of y'all, honey, we got to teach y'all girl code. Some shit you just don't do. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, I want to thank you all so much for coming by, tuning in, and gracing me with your presence on this rising. I want to shout out to Miss Judy Coles for her um, support with our goals. Fortunately, we didn't reach our goal today, but we always have next time, and we're thankful for what we got. So, on that note, I'm your host, Queen Tulsa. This concludes our broadcast, and I'll see you on the next broadcast. So long.
Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade. Your hottest tea. And your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube. Iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight. Turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say it stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I go. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I'll pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mood. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I want, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. And remember, if I say it stops here, it stops here.